Hi, I'm Gemma. I'm the head of midwifery at Ashford St Peter's Hospital. We wanted to make a short video because we wanted to tell you what an incredible team it is here at ASPH and a little bit about the wonderful opportunities we could offer you. I love being a midwife and I really think I'm lucky because I think it's one of the most privileged jobs in the world. But I'm also incredibly proud to be the head of midwifery here at ASPH, and I wanted to just tell you a few reasons why I think that. Clinically, we can offer opportunities across the whole maternity pathway. We have birth in all settings, and including this beautiful birth centre. We also have a level 3 NICU where we care for some of the most complicated and premature babies in the region, and that means we've got a labour ward that caters for some of the most complex pregnancies and that require a high level of oversight and support. So you can get a real variety in the work that you do, and we support rotation across all of the areas, or that if you had a particular interest that we can support you with that. We're developing our continuity of care offer, and we've got teams based in this birth centre as well as teams for complex care, multiple pregnancy and vulnerable women. We care for women who reside at the local prison as well, so there's real variety in what we can offer. But most importantly, what I wanted to talk to you about was our culture. We are one team here, and everybody in this team knows more about something than someone else, and we really share our knowledge and expertise with each other and our experiences. But what we really do is we choose to value each other and respect each other, and in words and in our actions, and that makes this the best possible environment to grow and develop as a midwife. We've got a fantastic multidisciplinary team, and we work really closely with our colleagues in obstetrics, in neonatal teams, in the anaesthetic teams, and in the wider organisation. I've never been in a more supportive and friendly, sociable team, and I really, truly believe we can offer you a fantastic work experience here.
Hi, I'm Katie and I'm a midwife at St Peter's Hospitals. I joined here in 2019 as a newly qualified midwife, so I trained elsewhere. And I joined and started the preceptorship programme, which was one of the main reasons I actually came to St Peter's. The preceptorship programme was really well organised and so supportive too. The team here are like a big family and welcome me with open arms. So the preceptorship programme allowed me to experience lots of opportunities among midwifery. So I started in the community and also worked in the labour ward, antenatal and postnatal ward too, which was amazing. It allowed me to gain my confidence, but also so many people were around to answer all of my questions. Nothing was too much hassle and everyone made me feel super welcome. Moving on from that, I joined the birth centre quite recently as a continuity midwife, and I'm really proud to be able to provide low risk, normal midwifery-led care and have that relationship with my women as well throughout their pregnancy and birth. I'm really proud to work at this hospital. It's a really innovative hospital too, so we have lots of opportunities for development. There's lots of study days going on, but also we're one of the leading hospitals now for the biomechanics, so we're now introducing sort of different practices around reducing intervention for our women, so supporting women to have a really normal, happy and healthy pregnancy, and kind of are always changing our practice to keep up with up-to-date research too. So we've got a really good overall team that is forward-thinking, women-centred, and I'm really proud to be part of it. I wouldn't hesitate at all to join St Peter's. If you're thinking about doing it, just do it, go for it, and we're more than happy to welcome anyone.
So my name is Naomi. I have worked at St Peter's for 3.5 years maybe. I started as a maternity assistant at Ashford in the community, and the trust has now supported me to do my apprenticeship, so I'm now in my second year as a student midwife. I love my job, absolutely love my job. I love the people I work with, and I feel like if I had anything that I needed to speak to anybody about, there are definitely people that I could go to that would make me feel supported and help me if that was in my academic learning or even in my practical learning, because we don't always know everything. So it's good to know that there are people around that I can speak to and I can approach at any point if there was anything that I needed to ask them about.
Hi, I'm Christina. I'm a Band 5 midwife at St Peter's Hospital. I'm a rotational midwife, which means I get to rotate through all the areas. So I do 4 weeks in the community and then 4 weeks in the unit, then back to the community for 4 weeks, and I keep on rotating like that, which is a fantastic way to achieve my preceptorship because it means I'm experiencing all aspects of maternity care, right from booking all the way through to birth, and then postnatal care as well. And it often works out that we get a little bit of continuity in these teams, because I'll see someone booking, see them through pregnancy, and then if I'm on duty postnatally or if I'm on duty in the unit, we actually get to cross paths again, which is really nice. The team at St Peter's are really supportive. I decided to work here because they've got a really inclusive and exciting team. They've been moving towards more continuity, moving towards baby-friendly initiative and trying to achieve gold status. And they have a really high tier of NICU on site, which means we get a real variety of different gestations and different complex pregnancies as well. It's a really lovely team to work for.
Hiya, I'm Becky and I'm part of the Practice Education and Development team at St Peter's. I'm responsible for postgraduate education, opportunities, career progression and supporting everyone with their mandatory training. We have lots of different opportunities for postgraduate funding, and we are really happy to support employees with those applications, and that can be anything from a breastfeeding course to a master's degree. The other side of my job is supporting our maternity assistants, and we've got some really exciting funding from Health Education England to try and boost their skills and confidence with that. And we also support mentors in mentoring our students.
Hi, my name's Livy and I qualified a year and a half ago, and I trained at Luton and Dunstable Hospital, and I came to St Peter's in 2020. I really loved St Peter's from the beginning. I thought they were really friendly and approachable. I was offered tours around the hospital. I had quick responses from our CPE team and also our head of midwifery. When I joined St Peter's, they were really, really welcoming. I love the culture here. I find that we've got a really unique culture. Everybody is really supportive of your practice, and we work really well as a team across all parts of the unit. I joined because I love their preceptorship programme. So St Peter's are quite different to other hospitals. So other hospitals, they do block 6-month placements in certain parts of the unit, when St Peter's do rotational. So what that means is that you rotate every 4 weeks into different parts of maternity, and actually it builds up your skills a lot more quicker, you're more diverse in your practice, and it really helps you to become a more rounded, more confident midwife. I feel that I could be picked up and dropped anywhere in maternity, and I know exactly what I'm doing because of my preceptorship programme. When if I'd spent 6 months on labour ward, I might not know what I was doing in other parts of maternity. So I find that my skills have really developed, and I've become a lot more holistic in my care because I understand every different part of maternity, and I love working with the colleagues that are in those different wards.
My name's Sheena and I'm a community midwife for St Peter's. I've been working in community for almost 9 years now. I really enjoy my role as a community midwife, and I enjoy building those relationships with women based around support and mutual trust and respect. I'm very fortunate that I have good continuity with antenatal women especially, and I often see them for all of their antenatal appointments right the way through their pregnancy, from booking up until they go on to have their babies. I find that continuity really satisfying because you have the chance to build up those good relationships with them, and they trust you, and you're able to provide a lot of support to them during the antenatal period. I find that I'm able to manage my workload and be very flexible around appointments, so that means that I'm able to give women that need more time, additional time in clinic, perhaps booking a double appointment.
Hi, my name's Tanya. I'm a midwife here at St Peter's Hospital. I've been working here for 9 years now. I used to be a maternity assistant for 5 years, and then I went to do my degree, came back again, and I've been a midwife now for 3 months. I came back because I know everyone. People are pretty much everyone, all the midwives, maternity assistants, everyone is very much like a family for me. I feel very well supported here. The preceptorship here is amazing. We tend to rotate every 4 weeks from the community to the ward, which is really good for us as we can keep up with our skills. I live in Chertsey, so it's really nice to be quite close to the hospital. I personally don't drive, and because we live in, the hospital is within 2 areas. So one is in Ashford and the other one is in St. Peter's, Jersey. So I get the shuttle every time I need to go back and forth from hospitals. Yeah, so if you'd come, it would be lovely. You would love working here, and hope to see you soon.
Hi, I'm Emma. I am team leader for our geographical continuity team here at Ashford and St Peter's. I'm really proud to be part of the team. I've worked here for nearly 10 years now. I originally transferred from nursing to midwifery, and I was supported as a student. And I've continued to be supported the whole way through my career here. I'm now a senior midwife. I have recently been funded to do my masters as well. So there's lots of opportunities for development and improvement. As a trust and a maternity department, we're really dedicated to transforming the services that we provide for women, birthing people and their babies. We have 4 continuity of care teams here at the trust. We're hoping to roll out more in the future, and we're really, really proud to be working alongside our MVP, taking service user feedback and really taking on board recommendations and reports nationally to make improvements for the women and reduce poor outcomes for them and their babies. We really look forward to welcoming you to what is a really friendly, lovely team to be part of, where our employers really feel valued and supported.